Since it's a brand new day, oh wait, did I... Hold on. Have I... Okay, they're closed. Can't open the bottom. Hold on. What if... Oh! Ooh, I can do this, the book, and the clock. How about we do all these 4 things, and then, I'll try and decide the last one. So, pew time! Why did it shrink?
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
What? I found a glitch. Of course, I always find a glitch. Great, now this is super glitched. You see? You see, I glitched this. Okay, let's do the book now. Cue the book. Fix the glitch.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
I mean, not gonna lie, I would probably wear something like this. I just love the creativity of the outfit.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend, or ask what? I haven't said anything, Good point. Hey there, new friend.
Ah!
I love that startled. Ah!
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh, is it? What does she do?
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Oh! Skip it, or I'm okay with this type of stuff. Actually, I've been kind of on, like, I have a lot of datables to go through, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one and maybe friend zone this one.
No worries. Hey, Diana.
How would you like your relationship with Diana to resolve?
Oh, okay. Love, friendship, or hate. Let's go for friendship.
Diana's pages whirl in a torrent of friendship.
Aw, friends forever.
Friend! A real one! I have one now.
I have one now. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have laughed. That's actually sad. Because her friend is like, because the friend she thought she had is like, is that butterfly paper. Okay. I don't know what Diane was, but we got... I think we got more sass or something last I checked. I don't know. I should probably check the data dex thing.
See ya out there on the next one.
I wonder, is this gonna be like the glitch? Like, is this actually genuinely bugging like this?
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Oh, incredible.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing. When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane. Ah, nonsense! Nothing is special, you're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see? The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think? Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. I'm Linus.
Anyways, apparently I just realized that my recording paused at some random time. Probably happened during the glitch thing or a bit later. I don't know. But apparently, so my thoughts on Timothy Timepiece was like, his attitude I do not like whatsoever. And the fact that the problem is I love cats as equally as I love dogs and goats and probably other animals. The problem is I love his outfit and the cat ears and cat tail. I love the outfit, the vibe and everything. But his attitude is a no-no. I might have like he's ruining my love of cats here. And I feel like I have to immediately put him in the hate zone for this. Guess that explains the obsession with time. That's the only thing I gotta say here.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Well, I guess time can also be a weapon in a way.
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
The way you say schedule as schedule.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech.
Well, you say schedule where I say schedule.
Desist at once.
Sure. Is that gonna put me in the hate zone now? Because I got so many dateables, and if I get through them quickly, what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Now I'm curious to know what, like, other than noon, I'm curious to know if I can meet Timothy at any other point of the day. Also, why is it so dark in here? There we go. So let me just check my phone. Ooh, workspace. David Most.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. a $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Oh, is this a light or a lamp or a new dateable or something? Let's pew this.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
I am on a quest. Keys need your help. Be nice.
Oh, yeah? She wants better lighting? Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
I mean, you are. You're like literal light. Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Lux really rubs me the wrong way. But anyways, that's enough pewing. Let's go to bed. So that will be forever glitched out. Alright. Let's check in. Oh, we got books, boxes. Sorry, I did not mean to. We got I think pillows here. Oh, wait, is this Tyrell? Yeah, I think this was how I got Tyrell. Let's pew again.
Tyrell yawns and stretches. He looks as if he might have been napping.
What time is it? Did I oversleep?
It's the morning.
It's nice of you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know?
You could totally throw a party in this closet. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there.
It can be kind of hard since I'm not the only one who resides here. Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by, you get to see my newest... Oh, I never know what to call it. Creation? Formation?
Fabric friend? Or fabrication? I think it could be this one.
No, it still sounds too stiff. Oh, how about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, Towel Turtle.
Towel Turtle?
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Stop, that's so cute. Now I want to see a towel. Like, I want to have a towel like this.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right. But it was worth it.
It was worth it indeed. It's so cute. You're really good at this.
What? Making towel animals?
Yes!
This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
Why do you keep them around? That's a good question.
They've seen me through a lot. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. It was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
There was a bar?
The towel bar. Silly. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
I feel a twist.
One hell of a twist. It was a day that will go down in infamy.
Infamy? You mean history?
It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
That's cute.
Ha! Cute ain't even the half of it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them decided to play in mud.
That was such a dramatic pause for them. In mud!
When they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. They took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. I just saw it happen.
That must have been traumatizing for you.
I whispered to myself, "Those are some tough towels. They'll be fine." When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become...
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Did they shrink or something? Like, what happened to the towels?
Rex.
Oh. What? Not Rex!
Rex! Gotta be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. If you let mud stay on a towel for days, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. Could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
Well, were you scared about, moving?
I was not scared.
Yeah, you were scared.
It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me. We kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
Which hand? But sure. Give Tyrell your hand.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
Something, but I'm not sure. Yeah, same.
That's okay. Concentrate. Feel the texture of my hand, the way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm.
Too hot for me. Actually, very, very warm.
You noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it?
I get it. I don't get the reference. I get it and I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, these are like 2, but after all that, and you still want to do the same work, or I'm surprised you still love what you do. Maybe this one.
Well, you want to know a secret?
Ooh, what's the secret? Of course.
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling. You guess what I want to do?
I don't know. I have no idea. I mean,
it's pretty obvious. I want to be a beach towel.
oh. My mind just went way on the other side.
Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play 1 or 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too.
Yes.
Oh, I could fold you into a fish or seagull.
Oh, you mean me or the turtle buddy? Would you want me to go with you? That's a good question.
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job.
Just to see you smile, but you do great work. We need you here. I don't think you would work as a towel. I go to the beach.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
Yes. I'd love to see it.
I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. To be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
We all have dreams. There isn't anything wrong with that.
Tyrell fans his face with his hands.
Tyrell, don't cry. Who's gonna dry you up? You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered, even if it was just for a few moments. Oh, that would be awesome. We've got to make it happen.
All that except the cuddling. I mean, Mariel. I saw heart. Maybe I should do this top one.
Nothing will keep us apart.
Yeah!
You know what the really cool part of this is?
What?
You're part of that dream now, too.
Oh!
Hey, I've got an idea.
Oh, what's your idea?
Cow buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Well,
what? I wanna see it. Stop. So precious.
I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want.
I need a moment.
I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances.
Yes,
You get me?
I get you.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Tao, buddy. He's just a washcloth after all. But the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
I...
This is love.
What just happened? I didn't expect this so soon. I think I just met him. But then again, I'm trying to, I did say I'm trying to get through all the datables as quick as I can. Okay. Oh, I'm just okay. Oh, we got more empathy now. Sweet. We're really filling up the star right here. Okay, that's all done. Now... Oh, I saw sparkles in here. Where'd the sparkles go? What did the sparkles do? Oh, I haven't really touched anything in here, though. What was that giggle? Okay, so I can pew this, or this, or the fan, or even this. Oh, wait a minute, the box and this is highlighted different, so it's like, I'm guessing 2 different datables? Oh, hold on, this teddy bear! This teddy bear is also different. Oh, wait. Is it gonna be like a literal bear? Only one way to find out. Let's view it.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
I'm actually disappointed that it's not a literal bear. It's just a big man with very floofy clothing.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
I mean, yeah, he does look very huggable and trustworthy. I gotta agree with the narrator.
Well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah. Teddy. Okay. Oh, I do like the little tag here on his pants. That looks a bit... Oh, because he's like he's a worn out teddy bear. Am I? Wow, thank you. Or I'll bet you say that to everybody. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
He is very happy and cheerful. Why is he in the closet? In the sports room?
You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands.
Oh, that does sound good.
Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn.
Oh, I wish I had those. I wish I'm snacking on those right now. But I don't.
Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh?
True. That's true.
What are some of your favorite things?
Ooh, what's like in-game me's favorite things? Or is it IRL me? Don't know, I haven't really thought about it, or hot chocolate no contest. Yep, me. Anything with chocolate.
Ha! There you go!
What is with this face right here? The shocked face.
I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining.
You are a literal hot chocolate. Well, not literal. I mean, like, metaphorical literal. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Like, dude, you basically are hot chocolate.
It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
Wait a while.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Well, I was just looking around to see what dateables to, like, meet and talk to. Is it weird that we're talking in a closet? Yeah.
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Aww.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
You can stay in here, I don't need you out, or I think bringing you into the bed with me would be nice, or how about on the dresser? I feel like the teddy bear should be in bed with me. And he has, oh, what was it Betty? Was that her name? Oh my goodness, I've romanced with her and now I've completely forgotten about her, even though I literally sleep on her every single night. But she would love the company. Yeah.
So comfy.
Just like you.
So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
I totally forgot about the glitching dresser. Just ignore that. Oh, do you tell me I've been looking forward to it? Or do you give me the wisdom or something?
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
I'll come back later for stories. No, I want to hear some advice.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public? And nobody likes to fart in public.
Well, this is advice?
But sometimes, those things happen. The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor. So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
I think I can do it. I mean, it's silly, but I'm all silly.
And now, for the big enchilada. When you fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too.
Why is he blushing when he's talking about farts? Is he in love with farts?
Look up boldly, bravely, and say, "The dog did it."
The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now?
Wait, did I?
I'm kidding, buddy.
Okay, and now I'm back in the closet all of a sudden. Oh, hold on. I need to check my phone.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea. Oh, we're clear. I'm in my house, all with datables objects, like no other person, so I think we're in the clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Okay, what's the realization?
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
I guess I agree, because they are sentient beings with their own thoughts and opinions. You can't take that opportunity away from them.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Guess we'll never know.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
What? Wait. Hold on. Really? I can just look at them now? I mean, I already have a few of the objects that I'm in love with or befriended, and some that I hated by accidental or, you know, intentionally. Why realization recipes, though?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Okay. How do I find them? You sent me a file, but where can I find them? How do I... Okay, let's leave. It's been a while since I was, like, looking at these rumors. So someone named Beverly came by the mayor, Celia's office, to talk about her bar needing more business. Dina the dresser, platter up. Oh, what was that noise? Hold on, should I? So we got this, we got some boxes, we got that. We got whatever this is, we got a light bulb. That is still locked. I could do that. I want to try and unlock more dateable objects, but at the same time, I want to do the ones that I've already got to know. So, how should I do this? Hold on, wait, let me check, sorry. Let me check my data decks. Do I have a relationship with, like... Because I've unlocked a lot of, like, a few datables now. Where was that, water tank? Okay, so I'm not friends, lovers, or enemies with Winifred. So yeah, let's talk to her a bit more.
Winifred seems miles away when you see her. Her usual smile replaced by a somber sort of expression.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, hey, sorry, it's been a while since we've last talked. No darling today?
Sorry if I ain't being very welcoming right now. I got a lot on my mind.
Talk to me about it, or you want to tell me? How about... I don't want to... I don't know what to say. Like, you want to tell me? Like, I'm giving her an option, but I'm not forcing her to be like, just tell me what happened.
I'm not sure I can. There's some things you said that just prove to me that we're not on the same page.
So we're gonna end up as enemies.
Nothing wrong with it, but I'm just considering where we are. And I have some big conversations coming up that I want to be in a good headspace for.
Gonna let Washford know what you were thinking, another run-in with Bathsheba, or finally talking to River about your feelings. Oh yeah, we're in love with River. But, I mean, anything can happen.
Maybe.
No, she said maybe.
I'm gonna talk to all of them about the other.
Who's the other?
I can't act like I don't want to be with all of them in some way. And they deserve to know.
Deserve to know what? Just pick one, don't be greedy, or don't you think that's weird, or I could never be with someone who likes other people. I mean, she could be... I mean, why not let her... I'm trying to think. Is it polyamorous? Yeah, like the person that's happy to be in like a more than two person kind of way?
Don't worry. I know how you feel about all this.
Oh, do you?
Which is why I don't think I can keep talking to you about this stuff.
Oh.
I've worked really hard to come to terms with the fact that my heart wants something different than most.
And that is?
And I'm extremely nervous about putting myself out there as it is. Then you come along with your...
With my...
You know what, darling? None of that matters. But I do appreciate you listening to me the way you have. I really do. But this and all other matters of my heart can't be shared with you.
Yeah, so we're gonna be enemies. You're cutting me out?
Winifred gestures wildly with her hands, pointing at you, the rest of the room, and then back at you again. You've never seen her so furious.
Look at yourself. You're going around loving everything around here, and you think you got a pipe to stand on? Oh, I'm steaming something fierce with your insolence. Come on, calm yourself, Winnie.
Why are you showing me the dial? Is that why you're upset?
She takes a moment to herself, breathing in and out, but it only just seems to take the edge off her anger.
I'm sorry. This is just how I feel. But don't worry, I'm gonna keep doing my job. I'm not unprofessional. But it'll just be that from now on. Professional.
So wait, are we friends or enemies now?
So if you'll excuse me, darling, I'd like to be alone.
Winifred turns away from you, giving you one last hurt look over her shoulder.
And could you please close the closet door on your way out? I'd appreciate it.
Oh!
Get your steam on someplace else.
Oh. Okay, Okay. I didn't mean to be your enemy. But I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. If whatever I said, I'm very, very sorry.
Great job. You simmered any heat between you two way down.
Oh, Reggie, you're back! Wait, does that mean our friendships improved because I got rejected by a water heater? Oh, no, he just had to give me a one-liner. Wait. Let me check on this box. It was, Bo, right?
Darn. I have to map my way to the crawl space, where our next quest awaits. I found the plans to this domicile in one of my boxes, and I distinctly remember there being a trap door on the ground floor.
Wait, there's a trap door?
If you can, scry the floor for openings wherever you might be able to find them. Touch stuff! Knock on stuff!
I guess I'll keep touching stuff and or knocking on stuff.
Get all up in it!
So I completely forgotten that where the next date quest would be. You know what? I'm gonna close the door because that's what Winifred wanted. Who else? Who else has it been a while? Oh, wait, yeah, wait. I just rarely talk to this one, so let's pew this one up.
Hello again, suspect.
Hey, Maggie. Been a while, huh?
I'm hard at work on my current case.
Are you?
I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective? Why do I have this only one option?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Yeah, we met a long time ago.
I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Well, I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Where do they all come from?
Static electricity.
Oh, doy.
It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Okay, under the couch. But which couch? Probably my dog's hair? Wait, I have a dog? Like, in-game he has a dog? I haven't seen a dog. So I'll just say my hair.
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
No getting around you, I see. You're a smart one.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
What love letter?
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Dorian, you say? Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
Writer, you say?
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Oh, mysterious.
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help. Yeah, like, if you get stumped, I'll try my best and help.
You would?
Yes! Let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Well, let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Oh, and it's got an M initial, so it's got to be a dateable object that starts with the letter M.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any paper. It could look like a napkin. Cut it with scissors?
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Taste it! Dip a corner of it in water?
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper?
So in water it dissolved, but what about burning a small piece?
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable.
Okay, so it's flammable and it dissolves quickly in water.
Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
So it dissolves quick in water, but it burns slower than normal paper. Sure, taste it, why not?
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
I think we've tried everything we can think of with the paper. Let's just see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
We saw the M, but I'm curious about the initial to see what other options there are.
A stylized letter M.
A first initial signature or someone started writing and stopped. I guess it could be a signature?
But whose name is simply M and nothing more? What should we look at next?
You know, how about we chat with Dorian, since you got the love letter from him?
Hello there, you two.
Hi, Dorian. It's been a while, buddy.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Okay, so something with a truffle smell. So it could be someone from the kitchen?
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it's from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles and friendship.
What should we look at next?
I like how it says, Eureka! I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects.
Oh, 4! Okay, so what are the 4 suspects?
Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Wait, Freddie, Mateo, Mitch... It has to be either Mitchell or Mateo.
Who do you think it was?
I don't know Penelope, but I'm sure it was her. I don't know Mitchell, but it's gotta be him or Freddie. Don't know him, but sounds like a love letter writer to me. Or I don't know who Mateo is, but I'm ready to pin play immediately. Maybe it's Mitchell.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right.
I might be wrong. I'm just making a guess.
The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
What? Wait, I was right? The least I could do, Maggie. Guessing is my strong suit. Not really. It's just my crazy suit.
I'm impressed.
Oh, wow. Glad I won you over with just pure luck.
Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering...
Oh, okay.
Would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
Yes.
As a date?
Yes. 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 I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
You had me at tea.
Amazing. Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Nightmares are nothing new to you. but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
I'm sorry, what just happened? You just casually went to bed, getting ready to date the next dateables, and then you showed up out of the blue? You have so many eyes and a teeth belly? Also, you're like a snake and a unicorn and... what's that other head, like a lion?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Oh, so it is a lion.
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Well, I mean, you're cool. You're not that scary or intimidating. Nightmare. I mean, you look so cool. Like, your pose even slays.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh, another one of these? Oh, I can just skip over these. So I can try and get through the dateables quicker now.
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one.
Oh, too spooky? Oh, I'm all about the spooky. I'm not gonna skip this one.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
You know what? I'm not gonna skip this. I'm gonna go deep and personal with this one.
Carry on then.
Oh, I love that tone. Carry on then. Ha ha ha.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Is it? What?
Don't you feel it?
No.
You know it's there.
Are you trying to taunt me?
A fly, maybe. Or something else.
Good thing I sent Teddy to the bed with me.
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it!
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
I'm sorry, are you trying to scare me or are you trying to seduce me with that tone of voice you're using?
So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
I'm sorry, I just saw this, and then the tongue. Oh, your hands glow! Cool! You're so cool!
The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try. Well, I mean, if it's a big spider, then I'm gonna nope right out of this dream or nightmare.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
Yes.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Oh, please do. I would love to hear more of your voice. Doubt it. Why am I so confident?
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Delightful to meet you too, Nightmare. That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Oh yeah, the voice in like the subconscious.
Until next time.
Tell me how to avoid you or what is your deal. Actually, how can I see you again? That is a good question.
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Okay, that's good to know. So, like, drink coffee. So, I have to drink coffee before I go to bed. So, I have to speak with Kopi, I believe. I have to make sure Kopi is the last dateable, and then I'll speak to Nightmare. That's good to know.
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Like how I just did? I think this was Mikey, right? I'm gonna pew him to start the day. So he was pretty much of waste. You know what? How about I go ahead and try and talk to this glitchy desk and try and get this fixed.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the date viators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
Do you though? You're a virus bug.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh, another one of these content awares?
Damon is a glitch, and because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tone and get into true spooky territory.
What do you mean by that?
You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I think I'll be okay with it. You were very vague.
Carry on, then.
I think. Do I?
Well, do you or don't you? That's good to hear. A little munchie's never hurt anyone. Actually, you can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Well, not yet. Skylar kind of gave me your name, I think.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Is this frustrating?
It's the only option here.
It is.
Why am I saying?
How about now? It is. Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Why do I only have not yet over and over again? This is, I mean, I get the joke because it's a glitch.
Would you lie?
Let me save you the trouble, Damon.
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
How about... Yeah, let's just go to the ending with, friendship.
Define friendship.
Friends that share the absence of pain or warm, huddled heart?
Warm, huddle, heat. Friendship. Like this. Friend screen line.
Oh, your name is Dina. I thought you were Damon. Wait, are we instantly friends or are we just... Because I had this troll with Luna, the game controller. Like, I think we instantly popped up as friends, but she wasn't fully formalized as friends. So I wonder if you are the same.
Done.
You just say done.
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Dina, flirty cheek. Wait, what'd you say? Flirty giggle check?
See? No biting.
Wait, you're Damon here, but your dateable name is Dina? I am so confused.
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Yeah, flirty giggle chuckle. I probably should have just skipped with the content aware and just gone straight to friends.
Not yet. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
How many times are we gonna loop through this? Oh, so Dina is now my friend. Throughout all that confusion. So Bathsheba was mentioned, but it's been a while since I probably talked to her, so let's pew her up.
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. It must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
And this pose that I come in on, she's also getting herself wet.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl. Oh, just kiss her. Come on.
You want me to kiss you?
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek.
I'm a ninja. Sorry for startling.
You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away this is a steamy romance novel.
It looks sapphic. I just look at the cover and I just see how kind of sapphic it looks. But actually, I'm actually tempted. Can I borrow this?
I wasn't done with it, but sure, whatever. I do have excellent taste, don't I?
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting her eyelashes at you.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
Absolutely.
Yay! I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here, huh?
I like how you say you're not into walking because you're like literally stuck in or nailed into the floor.
She looks around the room, her gaze settling on the toilet.
Oh, the rapper toilet dude?
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your deviated gaze on the toilet, it springs to life.
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese? You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the rapping toilet can complete his verse.
Yeah, even Bathsheba was like, yeah, no, I'm not a fan of rap.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You know, someone who can keep up with me.
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze finally settling on someone standing by the counter.
Oh, Barry!
Barry? Who's Barry?
Bathsheba waves at Barry, who gives her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back. She greets him with an air kiss to each cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
So Barry is some sort of cosmic makeup kit? Did I say cosmic? Cosmetic.
What's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
If I was fabulous as you, I ignore him too. Or you should be kinder to things around you. Yes.
It's about time someone said so.
Yeah, because how are you going to make friends?
I don't need a thing from her, you understand. But a little courtesy goes a long way.
Listen, Barry, honey. There's no reason you and I shouldn't be close. I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's snail mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application snail mucin has.
Snail mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
Be nice, Bathsheba.
I am being nice. Someone should tell him when something is nasty so he doesn't embarrass himself.
Oh, it's far from nasty, darling.
I mean, it does sound nasty, but I bet it's like common delicacy of beauty.
Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather this conversation ended here?
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
Probably stop there, or I'm so sorry, Barry. Go on. Please continue, Barry?
Thank you. As I was saying, snail mucin is a truly wondrous product. It's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The snail mucin essence will make you a true believer.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it up, letting the product slowly drip back down into the jar. It's not the most appealing sight.
I think I'm going to be sick. I'm out.
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Yeah, so clearly Bathsheba and Barry's friendship will probably go nowhere.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
Get that stuff away from me. Actually, I don't want to hurt his feelings, so as disgusting as it probably is.
Well, at least someone around here is open-minded.
Okay, so we got 2 more date choices. How about we go... There's someone that I haven't talked to in a while, and there is a lot. Let's try you, Harper.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Of course, I walk back in on a spat. A squabble.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
Whoa.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
Not, but hey, maybe I'll start! Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Oh, burn!
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
That's what happens when you cheat. Actually, you really deserve better than this toxic relationship.
Do I? I don't know sometimes. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You're not gonna start talking to me about your relationship, are you? Or you two really could use a therapist. Actually, it sounds like you could use a good listener right about now.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Monique? Who? Have I already met a Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You think she was wrong to be happy, though?
It's not wrong to be happy, but it is wrong to keep talking about your ex to your current partner. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
Chapsworth L. Stick. Oh, you know more about him than Harper does. I felt like you and Chap should have dated, honestly.
She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Is it true you ignore her when you're clean? What's this about you cheating with the Hanks? Or are you punishing Harper when you're away from her? No, I'm curious about the, yeah, your clean side, actually.
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. And I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. And things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type.
You're just only friends with them, I see.
I don't know where she gets it from.
Maybe you should cheat on her, or are the good times really worth all the bad ones? I mean, if he actually tries to talk to her, she'll still be mad, but I'm curious, are the good times really worth all the bad?
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
You had a mom?
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines.
Looks very elegant and regal.
She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much.
Oh, we're getting to know his vulnerable side and like his little backstory.
If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
That's where you got your good looks from. You're lucky, or she sounds lovely. You're lucky.
In some ways, yeah. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend.
Your own mom? I'm sorry.
She just wanted to be a fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Well, where is she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
Starting to see how this fits with Harper now, or what does all this have to do with Harper? Or maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or for worse, she's giving you something more than just love. Yeah, it's toxic though.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship.
I don't know, Dirk.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Okay, let me just take the deviators off, turn the light on, because I notice this here. And I don't know if that was there before or not. I'm gonna end this day off with pewing whatever this is. So let's go. Pew 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 pew. Boo! It's Bobby! Hi, Bobby. You tried to scare me? That didn't even flinch. I don't have a lot of poise. Scream loudly. Oh, you startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you.
Okay, you're kind of scaring me now.
But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss. Tell me more.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pocket?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So, maybe there is just one tiny flaw.
You think?
All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online.
But, hold on, isn't it dirty laundry we're selling?
Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's on my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
I'm not just sure we're going to get much money for any clothes in this house, sir. That thing is that scam only works once, and we need to be able to repeat it.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw.
Another floor idea.
Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Oh, hey, Harper, you're back from venting elsewhere after your squabble with Dirk?
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else. Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Actually, I don't know who scares me more, Harper or Bobby.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
Okay, Harper, chill.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Down. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning.
You think, with Harper in the corner right behind us?
All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin.
Pin of business. Legitimate business pin.
You got that? Pin out.
So something about business and legitimate. And they're gone.